Welcome back to my channel. Nice to have you here. Today's a garden update. I'm back at my garden at my mom's, which is my normal garden. And we spent the evening picking black raspberries. I got 2 ice cream buckets full between the kids and I. I picked one, they picked half of the other one, and I picked the other half. Then I picked a bunch of kale, kale, Swiss chard, lettuce, spinach, picked some radishes. I took some tomato branches to try and sprout. I have a couple of places I still need some tomatoes. And I checked up on everything, and yes, we need to do some weeding and some mulching. So the next day of a good rain, we'll finish up. The last rain got a lot done. Didn't quite finish, but we just need one more to finish up. And then to finish mulching what we've planted, which the last time I was here is now up. So I'll get to show you that. So the garden looks quite a bit different, but there's also a bunch of weeds too. So planted some walking onions, never had those before. A friend of mine gave me those. I cut some of my garlic off for garlic scabs because I wanted them to put the effort into the growth of the bulb and not the seeds. So I just cut off one batch, the other one I left. That one was a bit too far. The beans are starting to blossom, so I may have beans here in a couple of weeks. That's kind of exciting. And then I have some radishes I'm probably gonna have to pull. Corn's up. Onions are doing really well, need to be mulched. Potatoes are up. There's some other things that you'll see. I think all 4 of my okra are there. I didn't weed them because it's so dry. I'm just gonna pull them up, so I'm not gonna do that. So anyway, let's get started on the tour. This is where my squash are. I have them in these cages. I read somewhere to try growing them in these cages to help with some of the issues they have, but I can see the issues are already here and they're hardly growing at all. But we'll see. I'm not ready to give up yet. This is my first batch. My second batch is really, really tiny. They're at home. And I'll be bringing in probably next week. There's some lettuce. I already harvested 2 heads of that lettuce. There's some more. There's one of my plants. I think I have another one somewhere that doesn't have a cage on it yet. But anyway, I'm sure when I go to mulch, I'll figure out where that one is. There's some peas. Oh, they're here. Look at that. They're ready. I completely missed them. Look at that. I'm so excited. Look at that. Yay. Okay, well, I'll come back and pick these. This one I planted. What did I plant here? Basil, maybe? That's what it looks like. Either basil and kale is probably one of those 2. And then there's just some more peas. They're actually ready again. Let's see. This is some more kale. One of these rows has sunflowers in too. I don't think it's this one though. This one's got lettuce. So I need to take this out after I get the seeds. This is actually what is it? It's my favorite green. When I come up with it, I'll tell you. Or at the moment it's going to seed. I believe this is spinach. I don't need any more spinach today. I'll cut this. This is my second one. I'll cut this next time I come through. These are my radishes. On the other side is sunflowers. They haven't really come up yet. But it's okay. They can take their time. My corn. Look how nice my corn looks. It's all mulched actually, so we just need to do a little weeding in here. Not much. And then, let's see what else I got here. My garlic, you can see the garlic is fairly close for me to pull. These are the strawberries, they're done. My son's like, I can't find any. There's a couple in here that are still going, but for the most part, like here's one. Here's a strawberry. Most of them are done. But, and then, these are the pumpkins. I just planted a whole row of pumpkins in between the 2 corns. This is the second batch of corn. Not sure what happened there. Some of the corn, it's old seed, so these are some more peas. Then I have carrots and beets here. See how many of them actually come up. And then these are the onions. There's 4 rows of onions in there. So obviously this needs to get weeded a bit. This is the regular raspberries. These aren't quite, these aren't quite ready. And then these are the blackberries right here. And they're not quite ready yet. Look at that, they're everywhere. They're huge. It's the same thing that we planted at my house that I showed you the other day. These really tall things, that's what I have at my house. Of course, this is what they're gonna look like next year. But look at this. See? These are the raspberries that are in here. Oh, look at them all. Oh, my son missed it. I think he was looking for the black ones. Ooh. Oh, look at that. There's like a bunch in here. He missed them all. Oh boy. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, these are so good. Sorry. I'm sure you can hear me eating them, but they're so delicious. Look at this. They're everywhere. My goodness, my pocket's not big enough. Wow. They're huge too. Look at them. Put them in my pocket. Remember to take them out before I squish them all. Wow. He missed them. That's okay. I'll forgive him. I just won't have to share when I eat them, right? Because I got them all. Let's see if there's any more. He didn't think they were ready, but I think he was looking for black ones down here, and these are the red ones. Yeah, looky there. Wow, that was a nice surprise. I thought these were the red ones, but I wasn't sure. So when I sent him to look for them, I'm sure he was just looking for black ones. Here's some more. That's okay. I get a whole bunch of them. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Wow. They're like everywhere in here. Yep, this is all the red raspberries. Okay. Not seeing too many more to pick over here. On the other side, see if there's any more. I moved this patch over here. It used to be over there. But I moved it over here because I really wanted it in here instead of in with the grapes. So hard to pick in the grapes when they're in there. So anyway, I think I got most of them for today, but definitely have to pick more next time I come here. Oh my, there's some more behind me. There's a few more. I'll grab them and then I'll get with the rest of the garden tour. Let's see. Okay. All right, I don't see very many more. I can totally see why my son missed them now. He was looking for black. I didn't put any black in here, so. Okay. All right, on with the tour. This is the, you can see there's the pole beans. I'm gonna have to go through here and then encourage them to go outside. You can see they're starting, but I always have to encourage them. But this one's a little bit better than that one, because that one's pretty bad. And then this side right here doesn't have very many at all, but I have more seeds to do this side, so there you can see way over there. You can see, I walk over there. This is my potato patch. So there's some weeds in here that we'll have to get. But it finally rained, and I wasn't here this last week to pull weeds much. So I did pull some, but not in here. We mulched mostly. So there's not a whole lot here. But their potatoes are definitely here. Most of these are red potatoes. There's a few of the other kind, but I have kohlrabi and dill. And I tried to plant peas in that row and nothing came up. So I'll have to replant that. And then over there you can see my tomatoes. I'll show you those later. But let's go over here. I have, these are the sweet potatoes and some melons and stuff. They're crawling up there, and a couple sunflowers. These are beans. You can see they're starting to blossom. Look at that. So I'm imagining I'll probably have some beans soon. And then I have some cabbages down here, eggplant, some more peppers. I actually picked a couple of peppers. And then I have some more peppers at home that I'm going to be bringing an eggplant to plant here. Some more peppers. And then, ow, I have some more, I think these are cabbages. And then some more Swiss chard. And then arugula, that's the green that I really like that I couldn't think of the name. And these are rutabagas. Not many, but there are some. This is my row of flowers. And I replanted them. They're not up yet. But I did replant them last week, so we'll see if any of them come up. Some more peppers. These are like regular peppers, like green ones. And these are Brussels sprouts. And there's flowers on this side. See if any of them come up. I just planted them last week. And then this one I believe has basil, and I trimmed it up. So I'm taking it home today. These are the purple beans. Look at that. They're blossoming. So maybe in another week or two I'll have some. And here's my sweet potatoes. You can see one right there. I weeded it, but it didn't get mulched really well, so probably have to do it again. But you can see this one got mulched a little bit better. And then this here, we planted, moving the strawberry patch over here. And then there's some dill, cilantro, parsley down there. And then, excuse me, the walking onions. I never planted those, that's a new thing. I got some cabbages over here. This is actually, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 okra. These need to be. These were all weeded when I came out here last time. It's just that it's rained and been nice, so it's really grown up. There's some more spinach. I cut some, I didn't get them all. Cabbages are almost ready. I have one that's almost ready. Then some more kale. And I have a couple of flowers in here. And then some Swiss chard on the end. Go over here to show you the last little bit. And then I'll be done. I have some lettuce and some beets. I planted them together because the seed is old. There's some more mixed salad greens and some carrots. Don't see any carrots up yet, but they always seem to take forever, don't they? And then over there are some green beans. Trying to use up some seeds. I did some peas over here. A couple came up. These are my tomatoes. They're ready to get tied up. That's probably what I'm going to do next time if it hasn't rained. But I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, probably about 50 plants, plus the 12 over there that I haven't shown you yet. So anyway, that's my garden tour for the day. All right, so there you go. A more exciting garden tour than I thought I was gonna have. So now I'm gonna quick grab those few peas I have left, and then I'm headed home. It's been a long day, and I still have some poo work to do before I go to bed tonight. And the raspberries in my pocket are getting squished, so I need to go. So thanks for taking along. See you next time. Bye.